Hello, my name is Stephanie. I'm the student nurse for you today, and we're just going to be learning a little bit about hand washing, okay? So, can you tell me something that you know about hand washing?
So, what I know is that you basically just wash your hands to keep them clean.
Yes, that's true, but there's a lot of importance to hand washing. So, hand washing is one of the basic ways to prevent the spread of infection. So, we use it to protect ourselves and protect others from spreading and bacteria, and that can cause infections and that can make you really sick. So, I found this article. It's an easy read, and it's written by nurses, and it kind of explains why we do hand washing, and really it goes into depth about what it can do to prevent illness and infection, okay? So I'm going to give that to you.
Okay.
So the first thing we're going to do today is that I want to see how you hand wash. So you're going to show me how you hand wash normally, and then we're going to go over that, and then we're going to do it again, but this time we're going to do it with correct techniques, okay? So we're going to go ahead and go to the sink, and then when we're done, I'm going to give you this pamphlet, okay, that tells you step by step how to wash your hands.
Oh.
Okay, Jennifer. So first, we're going to see how you hand wash, okay? So why don't you go ahead and show me just the way you would normally wash your hands. Okay, that was all right. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to look at this hand washing pamphlet. Okay, you can throw away your napkin. So the first thing we want to do is we want to stand in front of the sink and keep our hands and clothes away from the sink surface, all right? So if our hands touch the sink at any point in the hand washing process, we want to start over because this sink is filled with germs and so is the faucet and all of that. So then we're going to turn on the water and we're going to try to avoid splashing onto our clothes. We're going to try to keep the temperature of the water warm, and we're going to wet our hands and wrists, and we're going to run them under the water thoroughly, okay? And we're going to keep our forearms lower than our elbows, and then we're going to keep this during the whole hand washing process, okay? And then we're going to apply some soap, and you're going to rub it in your hands together, and then you're going to try to get a lather all over your hands, okay? And then we're going to use friction for at least 15 seconds, okay? And when you're hand washing, we want to interlace our fingers and we want to rub our palms and the back of our hands in circular motions at least 5 times each, okay? And then we want to keep our fingertips down and our elbows up to facilitate the removal of organisms, okay? So what this is going to do is it's going to allow the water to run down your fingertips so that the organisms and all the bacteria is running down and not back up. So then we're going to clean under our fingernails as well because there's a lot of bacteria under there. And after we're done with all of this, we're going to rinse our hands thoroughly from the fingers to our wrists and forearms with a paper towel. And then we're going to use a clean paper towel, and we're going to use that towel to turn off the faucet, okay? So here's the handout. Okay, so now go ahead and show me the proper technique for hand washing. Remember, we want to, yep, and try not to touch the sink. Okay, do you feel prepared to tell everybody else about hand washing?
Yes.
Okay, here's the handout for you. Thank you, Jennifer.
You're welcome.